I apologize. The stream crashed. All right. Hold on. Am I live? Because it apparently crashed. Hold on. Wait a minute. I apologize to anyone that was here. Apparently my stream crashed. The Jin's fucking with my shit. Sorry, everybody. I looked over and I just realized it said, like, you were offline. What? Sorry, y'all. My fault. Team told me what it thought of me. And let's see if it's a Jin. It is indeed a Jin. Now, like I was saying before with, I apologize. The stream, for whatever reason, just randomly went down. For whatever, so a Raiju, the main reason it'll speed up because Raijus and Jins can kind of feel similar if you're not entirely sure what you're doing, right? So a Jin will speed up as long as it has line of sight of you and the breaker is on. It will just dart right for you until it's 3 meters away from you, and then it goes back to normal. The main reason why a Jin and a Raiju can feel similar, even though they're vastly different, is if you are doing a yokai test and you have your flashlight on during the hunt because it can sense, well, the yokai struggles, but all ghosts can sense your electronic equipment from a certain odd amount away. I think it's like, what, 2 meters? Something like that, 2.5 meters, 3 meters. And a Raiju, when it's close to that stuff, even if you have it down on the floor and it's still active, so like the motion sensor, I don't think I can turn off. That's always on. So it's going to always dart around that thing. Same goes for the EMF if you accidentally keep that thing on. That's another way I do on Tanglewood. If I have like an EMF objective or anything like that, I'll keep it on and I'll throw it like right at that cusp of the main junction of the house. So that way it'll just start booking it around the house until it's out of the range of that, which I personally, in my opinion, every single time it's been a Raiju on Tanglewood, it will stay there. It'll stay around it. Yeah, it's agitated. My ass. It'll stay around it and it'll keep going. All right. I apologize for that. Again, stream went down randomly in the middle of a hunt and oh my God, I looked over. I'm like, this is not the time. Anyway, so it was indeed a Jin. And we also get new incense. 15 G's, bro. We spent it on here like it ain't nothing. Look at my dumb brain knows. There it is. Need water, Captain. Water. Need water. Again, sorry about that, guys. Stream went down for no fucking reason. Anyway. But it'll filter out the bots. It'll filter out who's bot watching. Alright. We don't do bots here, alright? We don't do any bots here. I believe I have that equipped now. Ready up. Next time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it. But be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye. Motion sensor. Prevent hunt. Well, I mean, with the rate that we've been at. Use me. Whoo! Dorime. In cariba sora dorime. Ameno. Ameno. Ranchire. Ranchire. Amazing. Well, it knows where I'm at. Does it? Hey, bitch! Is that a yokai? That's a yokai. Get the fuck out of here. That's gotta be a yokai, right? I even yelled for it. It's gotta be a yokai, right? Yokai? It was a wraith?
Welcome back.
I'd swear I was closer to it, but I mustn't have been close enough. It is what it is. Damn. I thought I was close enough for that. It was acting like it was ignoring me. All right. Well, it is what it is. On to the next.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
No covenant defenses detected.
Possibly harmless, but be
Light switching. Are we talking about a mayor? That's right, you heard me. Dorime. En cariba sora dorime. Ameno. Ameno. Orancire. Audio popping going on. Okay, well, I guess we could set up. That's fucking fast. Moroi? That is fast as shit. Is that a Moroi? Hold on. I gotta pull up my little thing here. Hold on. Hold on. Because I struggle sometimes with. Yeah, I think it's a Moroi. Try Moroi. Moroi, you moron! That didn't sound as fast as a Thay. At least I don't think it did. Because it didn't know where I was, so it's not a Dio. Moroi or a Thay.
welcome back.
Dorime. In cariba sora dorime. Ameno. Ameno. Ranchire. Ranchire. Excellent. And with that, under 2 minutes. Bro, we about to pop off.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, boss. Hey, man. Show me where you at, man. Hey, you bitch, man. That was an aggressive throw. Huge boner. Okay, now are you okay? Not you okay? Okay. All right, so what did we learn from that? We got no Thay, no Dio, no Morai, no Rev. No Yokai. No Phantom. Don't think it was twins. Firelight, crucifix, capture a photo. It'll be interesting. Everybody knows I'm garbage. Garbage at getting photos. Absolutely garbage. Did I get it? Let's go. Thank you. Wow. I think I love you. I think I'm actually in love with this ghost. I can change her. I can change her. Okay, that felt a lot longer than I needed it to be, so we'll do like 2. Do that. Let's say 2.5. I could actually start looking at my recording stuff here, and that might actually be a little bit better. But trying to remember it is... Whew. Alright, so, no Raiju. It sped up, no Hantu. I didn't see it change. Oh, don't feel like an Oni. Don't think it's a Jinn. We'll do a Jinn test. We might not even have to do a Jinn test. Firelight. Bro, I almost kept the fucking... If we can find the room. Is this the room? Is this another djinn? I think it's another djinn. Kinda makes sense. Well, let's go see. Because that thing was speeding up only when it saw me, and when it was farther away. I didn't have any equipment on. What the djinn? Two djinns? Two djinns today? Two djinns just to start? It was Wraith, Djinn, Wraith. Is this another djinn? Hey, it's a djinn! Damn! We didn't get everything, but I don't care. We know what it is. We got a shit ton of money for it. You're an adorable little timer. Oh, wait, no. Stop. Excellent. I mean, we are 2 for 3 today. No, 3 for 4. 3 for 4. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Okay. Yep. Yep, you said it. Alright, we got motion sensor, firelight, and escape during a hunt. Well, the only way to find out what it is to escape during a hunt. Alright. Let's get in there, get into the main room, get the poltergeist test set up, hopefully, and not die in the process. As we've all seen, I can, die. Oh, there's the boner. Huge boner. A revenant! Holy shit! Oh. Is it done? Holy fuck, that spawned right on top of me and it booked it, son. No, that's not happening. Get me the fuck out of here, man. I'm not the Exorcist. I'm out of here, bro. I am at fuck that. Woo! Please don't be a mimic. Holy fuck, that was terrifying. Ooh! These headphones, man. Holy shit, they were an upgrade to what I had. Well, I mean, the other ones are better for like making music and shit and like working on like footage, but holy fuck, I should have died. I should have been dead. If you would have put me up against that about a month ago, I'd have been cooked. End of story. I would have been cooked. Escape and yeah. I don't know if it technically takes the shot of that overlay, but we did that, and I got that. I got that on footy. That was terrifying.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Ooh.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
I don't believe a fucking word this dude says ever at any point. Oh, we have heard reports of light switching. There's a reason they call life light. When the light goes out, end of story. It's game over. Big game. Not gonna. Well, it's not an Oni. You'll never get me, you ugly bastard. Never. Never. I avoided it. Twins? Instantly turned back. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like I really learned much from that, but I mean, well, I can never say that. I can never say that. The first hunt, you will learn a lot about the ghost right away. Right away. So we know it's not a Thay, it's not a Dio, it's not a Moroi, it's not a Revenant, it's not a Raiju. Pretty sure it's not an Obake, because that was with me pretty much the entire time. It's sped up, it's not a Hantu. Knew where I was, it's not a yokai. Pretty sure it's not a Myling, because I pretty much heard that right out of the gate. It could be it can't be an Oni because of the ball. Didn't speed up when I was looking at it. Like, as fast as a Jin, so it's not a Jin. But we'll do a Wraith test. And then I'm pretty much out of tests besides the Poltergeist. The rest of it, I kind of know you have to find the ghost room for the Onryo. It's pretty much the same, like, for the demon, smudge test. Not like this fucking thing matters at this point. MF reader, parabolic. Parabolic? Man. If there's anything in this planet that I hate most, parabolic. Poltergeist? Poltergeist? So the thing that we can do for the poltergeist test is that throw all the stuff onto basically a table, and an average ghost, a normal ghost that's not a poltergeist, has I think it's a 50% chance every half a second to throw an item. A poltergeist has a 100% chance to throw an item with increased severity. No, is that not speeding up? It doesn't feel like it was every second. I don't think it's obviously not a wraith. Huh. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll smudge it this time. And then we'll try to find the ghost room. Which actually means that we could actually use like the thermometer. Tony? Photo, EMF, parabolic. It is throwing a lot. Could be twins? Yeah, we know. Oh, yeah. That, that's not a Pulte, is it? I mean, it's bomb and stuff, but it's not. I forgot to smudge it. But it's not like. Been hunting out of here, right? You in here? Oh, breath. Oh, breath. Clearly no breath. Oh, it's this room. Wow! Right on top of me. Possible banshee? Holy crap, my ears. Oh, it was right on top of me. See, this is why I bring in a crucifix. It was a Goryo. It was a Goryo that was Roman. I wasn't 100% sure because that spawned in a whole different room. Well, see, that's one of the reasons why I love this game. The personalities of ghosts can all change. Like, you can have a Yurei back to back, and one of them could be really aggressive, the other one could be very shy and not really do much of anything. Love this fucking game. It's crazy. All right, so, try this again. But we don't cling on to the past. But this is exactly why I like to bring that in. It sounded like a polter explosion. Not a yokai? Alright, so it's not a yokai. Could be a banshee. So you can kill these two at the same time. One that's chasing you, as long as you do it before the hunt ends, from what I understand. Count. Would. Well, let's just grab. I'm not entirely sure what I want to grab, if I'm being dead honest, because we don't really need anything specific. Alright, so what we can do is we'll take that in, and then we'll do a potential Onryo test if we really need to. So we know it's not a Morai, no Dio, no Thay, no Revenant. No Raiju. Well, actually, hold on. I didn't have my light on me at the time. Pretty sure it's not that. Pretty sure it's not an Obake. Pretty sure it's sped up. Definitely not a yokai. Oh. Okay. don't think that that's a fault. It's so hard for me to tell with certain things. Like, it's so hard for me to tell the blinks. Like, I understand Phantom. Like, it's definitely not a Phantom. But still throwing a lot. Definitely not a Wraith. What I believe you guys just saw, maybe, I want to see, it was the mare ability. Unless we got really unlucky and it really wanted that light off. But I believe that was a mare. Hey!
There's some jobs ready for you.
Payback for the last one. Aha. So yeah, what you guys had just saw was the mare ability. And the mare ability is like once every 10 seconds per person per light switch. It has the opportunity, if it's within range, which is where the motion sensor could come in, that when you turn on a light, it'll immediately turn it off. It has to be in range, so you typically you'll start slapping down the upgraded, like the tier 3 motion sensor, and you'll put that near a light switch or a couple of them, so you have an idea where it's at, and you can go through, and again, per person. So for example, like if you walk into the house and you're in, what is it, the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room, or the laundry room, and I believe also the basement counts, because they're all in like one little area. You can literally just stand there, flick each switch once, wait 10 seconds for like each of them, and then flick again. It's not how would I put it? It's not one person per 10 seconds. It's per person per light switch. So all that matters is that you flick the switch, and it's gonna ask, the game's gonna ask, did you flick this switch? You specifically flipped this specific switch within 10 seconds. If no, then it has a potential to activate. You can actually do that and keep like a little circle going, and that's how you can test for a mare. That was actually relatively easy, surprisingly enough. But for 1750 plus get it to walk through salt, we didn't even get any of this. I'll take it. Okay. That. Doing our typical setup. See what happens though when we don't take our crucifix and spawn right behind you, and you can't stop it. The Revenant is the one that should have killed me. I do have a clip of that, I believe. So. That's one of the things I love about this game, though. You can have all the knowledge in the world, and you can still get absolutely clapped by a ghost. A mechanic that I wish they would fix is if you activate this way, switch over, turn it off, and like say you need to cycle through something else, when you flip it back in the middle of a hunt, it turns it right back on. You have to manually turn it off. Then it's just, I don't know, I don't like it. I switched through so many different Are you okay? I don't think it's okay. Alright, so no Fae, no Dio, no more, no Rev, no Myling, no Yokai. At least I don't think it was a Yokai. I think it might have been, you know what, I'm not 100% sure on that because I couldn't physically see the ghost. Motion sensor, parabolic. Not a mare. One thing about the mare that you clearly didn't get a chance to see before, a mare cannot turn on a light. So if you see it turn on a light, or a light that you know you didn't turn on, it cannot be a mare. So at this point, we know it can't be a mare. I also keep forgetting to take photos of that stuff, but I'm not too concerned about photos yet. That you guys have seen my my skill set when it comes to taking photos. I have a lot of practice to go. Oh, it's definitely coming for me. What's up, you ugly bastard? What's up, you ugly bastard? Alright, well, it's clearly not a wraith. Oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Also, this is another way you could find it. You could just plop that bad boy down. Okay, so we know where the ghost is at then. I need to hear it hunt again. Because if it's... I don't think it's twins. It touched 2 doors, but I also don't think it's a Yurei. Nothing to go off of to believe it's a Yurei yet. Not twins. I can actually hear that thing grunting and groaning with this headset. That's actually kind of wild. Ugly bastard. What are you doing, you old coot? It's definitely not an old black guy. Also, I forgot to turn my... altar. Is it a pulsar, though? There ain't no gym. Actually, you know what? Can't really fucking see with all this glare. Well, we have no choice now. I don't know if I hit him. I don't know if I hit that. Giggity. I'm gonna act like I did. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did... Okay. It literally... It literally phased out of existence, out of my hand, and then it apparently went back there. Firelight... Or firelight and parabolic? I believe that might be the room. Where the fuck is this thing? Yeah, that is the room. Forgot to set the timer. Well, it's not an unreal. So an Onryo would automatically prefer the firelight. It would blow out the firelight first instead of using the crucifix. It acts like a crucifix toward the Onryo. But it completely ignored it. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start the smudge timer. Thank you. Usually that takes me forever. Throwing toothbrushes. Well, he's trying to keep his teeth clean. That feels polter-like. Why are you so aggressive, dog? I think it's over there now. I'm gonna be real mad if it fucking moved. We'll see. Okay, totally ignored the crucifix. I have no idea what that is then. Totally ignored the crucifix. That range should have easily touched... Okay, well, I'll go fuck myself. But that should have easily touched out there. It was a poltergeist. But should have easily... I swear that was in range. Unless it did use it twice and I wasn't paying attention. Possibly, it totally could have happened. Oh yeah, let me turn this bad boy off since I actually remembered to start it. Oof. Big oof. But that's the lesson we learned. I should have known, like, way earlier, it sounded like a polter explosion, but it sounded like shoes being thrown, so I wasn't 100% on that. But from here on out, if I hear something or I see something that I think is almost... I don't even care if I'm wrong, to be honest with you. If I hear something that I think defines a... That was made by accident, I fat fingered that. Like, that's one thing that I started to learn about this game. Like, I'm not too afraid to die in the game. It's still terrifying, don't get me wrong. But for me, it's lessons learned at this point. See? I hate that. Poltergeist again? Holy shit, that's a poltergeist. That's a fucking poltergeist. What do we need? Ghost event. Capture photo, motion sensor. Well, that... Unless that changes... That is a poltergeist. We could do an orb check for Mimic. Was it... Motion sensor... Photo. Well, I'm not too worried about it, because we definitely smudged it. Alright. I do not see... Do not see Orbeez. Okay, so that's a good thing. I never set the timer. Okay, I'm a genius. Always a genius. And so we got I'm almost positive it's a poltergeist. I don't mind trying to pop this bad boy down. I don't think it's on me. What? That was fast. What? What? Okay. Kind of threw me off for a minute there. Okay. Hey, Chicky, I'm like up here if you like want to like see shit up here. Not the photo. No. Yes. Also, I thought I was dead there for a minute. Ghost event. I'm not gonna sit here waiting for a ghost event. I'm gonna say poltergeist. I don't think it's a mimic. I don't think it's a mimic at all. It was a poltergeist. I can mess up a million times, but I'm happy with the bangers that we get. Oh, 2K on the nose? You know it, baby. So glad I have this thing working again. On Linux, it worked flawlessly. I didn't even have to fucking, like, on its own. Boy, am I thankful. All right. I think we're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna have to call it because I am starting to get really, really wiped. I feel bad because, like, earlier, the stream went down for only God knows what reason. And, yeah. It's currently the situation we're in.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
We are, yeah.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
That's a lie.
Investigate it.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Plus, we have walkies. Why doesn't he just fucking walkie us? Like, we have walkies. You know? I panicked. Try that. Hopefully I close enough. Definitely was smudged though. All right. Royally fucked that one up. I royally fucked that one up. My brain was like, she'll go around. No, that's not how that works at all. EMF, motion sensor. But we are really having a hard on for the motion sensors today, aren't we? Taking a photo, who cares? Alright, so like in a couple of seconds, I believe if I set the timer at least remotely close, I should be able to hunt. Ghost event. Well, no Jinn, no Fae, no Dio, no Moroi, no Revenant, no Yokai. About to find out if it's a... I don't think it's a Myling. I think that's all we can really do right now. That kind of sucks. Reset the timer. Do it a couple times. Whoa! Earth wasn't here? Alright, so that's 2 strikes. 2 strikes out of the gate. Wow, that is really peaking when it shouldn't be. Alright. I am lost, Captain. I am in a spiral at the moment. I never threw this down. Well, we know it's not a spirit. So it's gonna... About time for it to hunt again. Also, I don't think it's a Raiju. I had that there, and it didn't really pick up speed. I don't think there's really anything else I can eliminate right now. Okay. You plan on... It's from the garage now. Coming right for me. It's not okay. Definitely not okay. EMF. The EMF is on, so hopefully it touches a door or something. What did I need? Oh, parabolic to test for... I don't think it could be a Banshee or a Goryo because it hunted way on the other side this time instead of down in the base. However, I believe if the Banshee's favorite room is in the basement, it can hunt... Well, no, I guess it could hunt from anywhere. But I wasn't in that room. But that also might be where I thought that I went. So I can't really rule that out. At least not right now. So what we'll do... Plop. So it changed rooms, apparently. Because it's like really obsessed over the garage now. Started in the basement, now we're here. Are those fast blinks? Are those fast blinks? Actually, well, it's not a Jinn. Actually, we'll find out. Shut up. We can find out. If, now that we know that I can see my breath, which means that this is the ghost room, if it does not hunt in here for a while, or doesn't use a crucifix, or spawns over there, couldn't spawn. Fucking last ghost that did this, though, jumped right up on top of me. Oh, you dare trick me, Julian. Swear to God, if it's like a fucking Oni. Wait, is this not the room anymore? I can barely see my breath. It's definitely not a fucking shade. Holy shit. No. All right. Definitely not a shade. Wait, I have that. All right, so we now, officially, we know it's not, we know, I want to say Oni. It did not change, so I don't think it's an Obake. Turn on the fucking... I don't think it's changing speed when it walks, when it's hunting. I definitely didn't see it blink. It didn't take long blinks. Do an Onryo test. God, we are starting to get the Trinity here. We eliminated, I think, the Goryo as one of the Trinity, but Mare, Yore, Goryo are like the worst. I mean, Demon could be bad too, but I really don't think it's a Demon. Hantu. Pretty sure it's speeding up. Actually, we'll do a test for that. And then... what do I need? EMF reader. It still hasn't given EMF? What does this go as high? Can I fully open this door? Okay. To be fair, you're also... Wait, is that burned? Is that burned? No, this one's on. Okay. Alright, we'll put that in there. Shut up. Bitch just skipped town. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. That wasn't long enough. I mean, they looked like... I only got to see like 2 or 3 blinks. Yay! I finally fucking got EMF. Alright. Now we have all of these done. No, we want this bitch to hunt, but I don't want this bitch to hunt on top of me. Giggity. We don't need it throwing that thing up on me like the fucking Obake did. Okay. Gotta babysit that shit. I fucking hate doing Onryo tests because they're so dangerous. Second, it might not even fucking take that. Because it's got that entire back area to go through. Or for it to hunt. Hello? Okay, it's not an Onryo. Feeling more like Mimic. Go grab... I'm gonna go grab it. See if it's a Mimic. We'll go grab the camcorder. Talking like I'm from the 1980s. Honey, bring out the camcorder. I want to record all my favorite moments. I'm gonna say no. I don't see no fucking orbs in there. I also don't see my breath out here either. But I need that bitch to, like... She finally blew it out, giggity. Yeah, so it's still in there. Alright. Let's go, bitch. Not twins, by steps. Hey, bitch! What's up, bitch? That is not a fast blink. Is that a fast blink? Okay. What we can also do now. I don't think it's an Oni. Yay, the fucking Trinity! Wait. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see what Poltergeist says. If it doesn't fucking show Polty, we are 100%. I will go with Yuri. I mean, it hasn't done its ability yet. Man, bitch, you could go... This bitch wants me. Ah, shut up. I believe this has one more use. Yeah, I really want to see if she starts flinging a whole bunch. I should have done this test like way in the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention. Hey, you bitch! Start throwing some shit. Okay, it's definitely not a poltergeist. We are going to go with Yuri. Come on, lady! You gotta be quicker than that. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, no, she turned the lights out. Alright, fuck that. Definitely not poltergeist. The only reason I'm not saying it's not a poltergeist is because every half a second, a poltergeist will 100% of the time throw an item. She stopped throwing for a little bit. It was an Oni. I can't tell with the blinks. Could not tell with the blinks. Gay. Alright, back into it. We're not going out on a loss. Try this bitch again. What do we got? Firelight, EMF, chasing someone. Cool. Basically, the last one is literally what I'm begging for anyway. You shut it. You shut it. Alright, once more. Into the breach. Must be in there. I just heard the fucking thing creak. Fuck it, we're here. Let's go. Hey, what do you got? Let's go. What do you got? Oh, no, no. Oh, I'm too fast for you, bud. Okay, so we actually got a lot of information out of that hunt. Okay, so throw that. Throw that. No Thay, no Dio, no Moroi, no Revenant. No Jin. No yokai. No obake. No raiju. No myling. We got a decent chunk out of that. Through the amazing power of elimination. Yo, I forgot. It's a good thing I didn't attempt to burn. I forgot the fucking lighter. A good fucking thing I decided not to. Ooh. Okay. Wraith test. We'll do the poltergeist test as well. I guess that's really all I can do for right now. What was one of the objectives? Firelight. Okay, well, I mean, I suppose... actually, we'll put you back for right now. I'll take the candle. Well, don't need you at the current moment, but I need you. I can see where the fuck I'm going. If it wasn't for this aberrant glare. Throwing stuff. Is that on or off? A light on. It's no, can't be a mare. Okay, it definitely came right for me. All right, definitely no phantom. I didn't get a chance to do the wraith test, so we'll do that next. Actually, almost planted the wrong shit, man. What? I almost gave you the wrong shit. Oh, you fucking Pontu, maybe? You know what? What I'm gonna do is actually gonna let this one ride out, because then we can eliminate Hantu. Because I mean, worst case scenario, I loop her around. I loop her around the table and zip right in there. Like a ninja. It's not faster. Wow, she really lost me, didn't she? Okay, well, didn't actually say that that's no Hantu. We're quite literally going to be playing with fire in a minute here. That was the first out. First out. Okay. I got to keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll do poltergeist. I mean, she literally cleared the shit off this table. Demon? There has to be a demon. Alright, definitely know you okay. You lost me! Dumb bitch! Even in the ethereal planes, you can never capture me! However, I'm Tor now. I believe that was within 25 seconds. I think that was 20 seconds. That felt really short. Yeah, I'm gonna go with demon. That is a lot. That is relatively fast. This will be the first demon I've had in a while, if that is the case. However, could also be a mimicking one. But that was really fast. A wraith?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't get a chance to put the salt down. Or did I? No, I didn't even look at the salt. I don't remember. Did I actually put the salt down? Or did she start hunting before I put the salt down? I don't remember. Oh, that's a big fuck up. Yee! Drop the ball.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Actually, I'm going to save that because then that way I can actually see what I did wrong there, which
Here seems to be linked to a
I don't remember putting the thing down, which is a huge oopsie daisy. Picking a whole bouquet of them. Oh, fuck no, you ain't dialing it back on this shit. Hell nah. Let's try. Wait, did I see my breath there? Hello, hello. Yikes! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Hey, no Raiju? It lost me? Haha, you fool! Okay, apparently he found me again after, well, okay. Dude literally did a, wait a minute. Alright. Turn off the power. In here. Been in the basement. Nobody wants to be in a basement. That's why you're a ghost. I don't even see no boner. What we got going on? Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I will get to you in a minute. Noob Gamer. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. The more we get over on Twitch, we can start doing ghost gambling. Huh? Oop. Bro, Fossa. Thinky. All right. That seemed like fast blinks. It is a jackal. Jackal. Oh my god. Okay. So. While we're working on that, we can do no Thay, no Dio, no Morai, no Revenant. No Raiju, no Myling. We're just gonna do Hantu now. It's definitely not a yokai. Alright, I 100% don't see breath. Wait, that's sped up. That was faster, right? Let's just see if that had to do with line of sight. Or if that was base speed. Alright, so I'm gonna crouch here again. Reset up my Pulti test. Hey. Not like you're gonna, as I say, it's not like you can hunt in here. No, no, no. You can't do that. No, no. You a mimic? Need you to hunt again. Hunt me, daddy. Sue me, sue me. If it feels like it's slightly faster. But now what the twins do is they can go. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. So the twins, shut up. So the twins, they have two different hunting speeds, and they can randomly change. Well, I gotta go get another crucifix. Okay, I mean, I'm cool with that. That means I can move to the garage. Grab that, grab that. Should be alright. This one I kind of just want to figure it out. We're not going to worry too much about the optional objectives. I don't remember if this is where it was coming from. Giggity. This room? It's the laundry room. Right? Kind of funny because the ghost gets stuck there now, apparently. Huge bonus on my end. Giggity. Alright, so we know where he hunts from. What I'm gonna do give or take a couple seconds there. Smudging the ghost room, I think, is just as effective as smudging if it was hunting. Alright, so I'll do that. Parabolic. Fine. Fine. Okay, burned through that one twice. Don't creak on me like that. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Did it move? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Okay. You say so, Daddy. Right. Just rooms, didn't you? No, you used an ability. Well, no Onryo. I really don't think it's an Obake either. You had me thinking that you were a mare for a second. I honestly don't know what this one is. Could be an Oni. I fell for Onis multiple times already. No shade. I'm gonna just gonna go and just throw a dart at it, because we're pretty much out of smudges. I'm out of crucifixes. I don't know if it's changed rooms. If that's laundry, if it's been the laundry room this entire time, that puts Banshee and Goryo on the board. Oh, thanks for the timer. I'm gonna go with Goryo, because honestly, not 100% sure, and I'm pretty sure it walked through the salt. Could be a mimic, but I kind of don't want to go back in. It was the Goryo! Ha ha ha! It didn't leave! I knew something was weird about it. It kept hunting from the same spot over and over and over and over and over again. I was like, if it's not an Onryo, it's gotta be either a Banshee or a fucking Goryo. Damn, son, where'd you find this? And sometimes you gotta leave it up to the almighty Baba Jesus. Just gotta throw it up there and throw a dart at it. Wow, a 10-minute, almost 10 minutes. I'm surprised it hasn't thrown at, like, it threw one Morai at me today, one Revenant, and those were the easiest things that I had all game. Well, besides the Wraith, the first Wraith that we had.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
We have walkie-talkies! You can talk to me on the walkie. You fool! You dang fool! This will be the one that kills me, watch, because I randomly guessed. Hey, big boner. Excellent, excellent. Give me. Thank you. Yeah. Currently, it seems to be very shy. That's a fucking Thay. That's a Thay. I'm out of here. Fuck that! Oh, well, I don't care about you. Come get me, bro. Come get me, bro. Has to be a Thay. Because it didn't have line of sight of me. It didn't know where I was, so it's not a Dio. It's not a Moroi, because it gets much faster. Trying to think if there's anything else that could be faster. Raiju, but I had the only thing on me. So it's either a Thay or it's a Mimic. Show me Thay. That was really fast. That was way faster than a Moroi.
Welcome back.
That took me what? That took me what? 2.5 minutes? Not even 2 minutes. That was fast. See, it's nice when it gives you something that, like, you know what it is. The problem is, I don't know how fast I could have reacted if it would have just barreled around the corner. Because Thays can't speed up during line of sight, but it's still, you can hear that shit's fast. The only thing more terrifying, in my opinion, than a Thay is a Revenant. The sound that it makes while it's walking is because it's so slow, you automatically know what the fuck it is. And if it sees you, it's barreling it. We just got the achievement today for the first time. Oh, another boner. crawler. Well, it's not a yokai. I mean, it was in line of sight for a little while, but sped up relatively quickly. Cool. Somebody forgot to... Not a yokai. Whoa, it's an obake! What do we have? Firelight, crucifix, motion sensor. That's an obake. 100%. I just saw that, right? 100%. Unless it's a mimic. An obake. Firelight. What do we need? Firelight. Prevent it from hunting. Motion sensor. Prevent it from hunting. Motion sensor. It's right there. I almost forgot an incense just in case. Almost. Alright, now you're gonna get to see me take so many shots at it, and I'm gonna miss almost every one of them, if not every one of them. Oh my god, I got it! No shit! I got it. No shit. Wow. Not gonna lie, kind of proud of myself there. Where's the ghost room though? Oh, hey, thanks. Oh. About to go get another one. Dorime. Incari. Oh, it's right there. Fight me on this one. Room is the ghost room. Hello? 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 I mean, it could burn in my hand. But Now it's in the basement. Man, she really will not let me just get the, Is this the hunting spot? Huh? Here? You like it here? How about in here? Do you like it in here? How about here, Peter? How about here? How about in here? You like it when I put it here? Oh, damn. I just need this lady to hunt, like, somewhere near me. Because, like... The basement again? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss one down in the basement. And then hold on to the other one. I don't know typically where they start here. You are within range there. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. This thing isn't seeing it, so it's clearly still down there. Why that became its favorite room, I have no idea. Oh, we're out. Please don't be a mimic. I put so much effort into that one. Don't be a mimic. Anything but a mimic. Well, actually, no Bake, but still. Let's go! It only took me forever. Most of that was because I needed to get her to just use the crucifix. But look at all that young moolah, baby. Let's go. 8 minutes. A lot of that was just trying to figure out, like... I guess we'll try one more, and then I'll have to call it. I have to try to turn on the AC, get everything all set up to try and keep this room cold so it's not like 900 degrees to try to sleep. Fun times. Fun times. Possibly harmless. Mostly harmless. Him? Alright, so let's go just grab our salt. Actually, we'll, Yay, physics! Alright, we got motion sensor event. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Not this room. It hunted out of the hallway, I believe, right? Right. It's right there. Oh yeah. I go brain dead too. Easy. No shade. No smiling. Phantom, maybe? Yeah, you got banished back to the Shadow Realm, didn't you? Oh, Oni. Oof, large oof. When's the area near the ghost? All right, so then we'll actually use something for once. We could no, because I don't know what it is yet. Do a gin test. It didn't turn off the breaker, right? I don't think it did. Alright, odds are it's gotta be one of those rooms. See, the cool part about it, even with zero evidence, you can actually still use this to find the ghost room. The colder the room is, clearly that's the ghost room. It just doesn't have to freeze. Howdy. So it's in there again. Yeah. We can find the ghost room. Oh, well, found the ghost room. Alright, so what we'll do... we're gonna do an Onryo test. Hopefully we don't die this time. Sprint, I've been holding the shift button for a while now. Greatest part about the tier 3 is that weather effects do not affect the That's one. So any ghost can hunt at this point, except for the spirit. Well, did I just try to use a sanity draining ability? Can't be a shade. Oh. Had me tripping. I was like, it ignored both? Spirit? Try spirit. It's been a while. Let's try spirit. That was like right at the 3-minute mark. Not 100%. I never figured out a spirit yet in this game, like with zero evidence, so shot in the dark. Banshee.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, well anyway, we're gonna be calling that anyway. Totally fine. We learned a decent chunk today. I died a couple times today, which is more than I typically do. Maybe, hold on, let me check to see if maybe that changed my, Nope, still demon. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Wolf, for stopping in. I appreciate it very, very much. You have no idea. But I shall see you guys probably tomorrow. We might do another one. I know it's like not the new schedule that I created whatsoever, but this is a schedule that feels like it works better. I'm a little more exhausted by the end of the day, but like, sorry. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let me know if you guys want me to actually like do some tutorials on say, like 3 evidence or what I do know so far, and on top, so that way, you know, I can at least give some people I mean, I know there's plenty of guides out there, but I am more than willing to jump in and teach some people about this game, because I fucking love this game. I can't think of another game that I have as many hours in as I do Phasmophobia right now. The closest thing I believe on Steam that I have is Terraria, which is at like 200 hours, but I think that this actually surpassed that. So yeah, this is my most played game of all time. Probably not nearly as close as like Halo 2, Halo 3, but very, very close. Anyway, thank you guys again. And again, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good nonsense. Helps push the algorithm, especially over on Twitch, because Twitch, I want to start doing some ghost gambling where once we start getting channel points, you guys will spin a wheel before the hunt. You guys get to yay or nay the ghost and put some money or put some channel points on it. And yeah, we could have a fun time with it. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.